what she does on this is starts the twist of the second flip a little bit earlier than she typically does. Maybe she even got a little bit lost in the air on that. That was surprising, though.
And a low score for Kupets, 8.775. As she is going to drop in the standings. Schweikert looking to move up from the 6th spot. The defending champion continues her quest for her 3rd straight title when we come back to Milwaukee.
You've been waiting.
Tasha Schweikert doing a little visualization. This is a pivotal point of these championships in the 6th position as she gets ready for the uneven bars.
Next up, let it go higher.
This title is not out of reach for Tasha. She is a little bit back, but has so much experience. It can happen.
And this is an event that she can do in her sleep, basically. Huge release skills coming up early in the routine.
This one's unbelievable right here. Watch the height.
It's great.
Oh, great. Flies from bar to bar. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yikes. Gigantic mistake. On one of her easiest elements in the entire routine, had all the hard stuff done. Oh.
Now on ball, Capital Gymnastics National Training Center's Ashley
Great
Costello.
routine. Just have to keep. When you hit, you're vertical, but you have your chest out, so it falls over. It's perfect routine up to there.
Yeah, I have to agree with Cassie. It was perfect. These are spectacular skills, but right here, you know, this is inexcusable for someone like Tasha at this level of her game. And she'll be the first one to tell you that.
Low score for Schweikert that really cost her, 8.85. So with the two-time defending champion faltering, that opens up the top spot even more, and that has been occupied by Ashley Postel. Ready for the vault.
Next on the
Not only is she coming into this competition wanting to win the all-around title, but she's coming in with a bunch of new skills. This is a fairly new vault for Ashley.
Wow. Last 3 athletes we've seen all having that bobble there. She has done that great all week long. I have not seen her miss this. She doesn't quite get the bounce off of the vaulting area that she typically does. Just a little bit under-rotated. But putting your hands down in gymnastics, that is a big no-no.
And the score reflects that no-no, an 8.9 for the leader after 2 rotations. So we'll see if Postel can stay on top. The youngster, Chelsea Memel, is next, getting ready for the beam. And all of her supporters continuing to make some noise.
You know, you think that that would have to rattle her a little, but she is so into her gymnastics. She's focused. In fact, that's one of the great qualities that her coach, Jim Chuddy, says she has. She's very calculated, thinks a lot about each skill.
This is probably the most unique exercise of the entire championships. Front with a half right there.
If I had to sum up this exercise on balance beam, she has variety.
Watch this here. Very, very difficult. Loses sight of the beam. It's called an illusion. One more big one. Standing Arabian.
She just keeps coming at you with big skills. You know, and what's so impressive, you know, Tim, she's just landing everything, nailing, not even a waver. It's amazing.
Her coach, Jim Chuddy, a big fan of Cirque du Soleil, thought this looked very Cirque.
Wow.
Chelsea with her coach, Lori Glazer. They've been together a long time. Lori used to give her private dance lessons at her kitchen counter when she was 7 years old.
Her parents were All-American gymnasts. They now own a gym. They wanted somebody else to coach her. They thought that was going to be the best situation for her, and it certainly has worked out. Well, after the low score on the uneven bars, how far will the two-time defending champion fall in the standings? We'll have them for you after 3 rotations in a moment.